Practice starts over. It's Almudena to throw for the bill first.
And so we come to the final game of the second day of the World Masters weekend. And it's the fourth of our quarterfinals. And sees Spain take on Scotland.
First leg, Almudena to throw for first. Game on.
Anthony getting a bit tongue-tied. Almudena has been, I'll say, the sensation of the ladies' game in 2022 in so much as,
60.
I have to be honest, no one really knew what to expect when we went to Spain, and she made it all the way to the final of the Europe Cup and only lost out to Bo Greaves in that competition. And of course, now she's in the quarterfinal of the World Masters.
100. $66.
So, plotting Almudena's route through. She won all three of her group games yesterday and announced herself that it wasn't a fluke in any way, shape or form that she got to the Europe Cup's ladies final by beating Eileen de Graaf in the first group game yesterday. She dispatched Eileen by 4-3, then won her second and third group game, so won all three of her group games. And then today she's knocked out Kim Paestra of the Netherlands and Larina Rietenbergen of the Netherlands, and then a fantastic 5-4 victory over Mikuru Suzuki in the last 16. She had a 77 average in that game, Mikuru a 76. So 6 games played across the 2 games, and Almudena has not lost one of those. I was just talking, and Marco's rejoined me, he just talking about that
81.
Could have looked at, was the Europe Cup Almudena's highlight, if you like, but then when she announces herself as winning the first game against Aileen, you suddenly realise, no, this girl can play darts.
Yes, definitely. She had a fantastic week in Spain. Made it all the way to the final. She lost the final to Bo Greaves. Who else?
Well, 115. She's hit the ball first. That's 65 left.
So she could go 15s.
She doesn't need to. Doesn't necessarily need to because of.
The lie is perfect.
Oh my word!
90.
Lorraine Hyde, on the other hand, as she played 3 group games yesterday, relatively comfortable, I would say. 4-2, 4-0, 4-0 to come through as the winner of that group. Just pause while we watch for Almudena go for 25. 9 for double 8. Ooh,
showing the 14 route.
Big number.
It's not the best route.
Big number. I know Anthony will be smiling.
Yeah, it is a 14.
See Almudena walk to the board. If she'd have touched the dart, that would have been the end of her throw, but she hasn't. She's just having a look, and she's more than entitled to do that. Her English isn't great, and that's no disrespect in any way, shape or form, because her English is better than my Spanish, let's put it that way. But,
well, to be fair, there were 2 Scots people on the stage.
Yes,
and
that's true.
Spanish, so
yeah, that's true as well.
So I'm from them 3, I'm not sure who talks the best English.
Almudena, you require 4.
Double 2.
Double 2 when a 1-0 lead. The way her darts are in the board, it was a good lie, the first one.
Second leg, Lorraine to go first.
It's the Spaniard that takes the first leg. We were just looking at Lorraine, as I say, she won her 3 group games, 4-2, 4-0, 4-0, and then in the last 64 today, Aya Jalbert of the USA. I'm going to let Marco.
Yes, I will do it.
Adriana
van Weijeren Vermaat, and she is the daughter
45.
of the famous Gilles Vermaat, who was the first Dutchman who won the Dutch Open.
There we go. Bit of history lesson for you, as well as a better pronunciation than Nick Rolls is ever going to give you.
And if you win the Dutch Open, you can win the Gilles Vermaat trophy.
Okay.
How good is that?
There we go.
Because he was the first Dutch winner of the Dutch Open, so they renamed the trophy after him.
So Lorraine dispatched Adriana 5-1, and then in the top 16, or the last 16, she beat Michelle Merlet by 5 legs to 0. And that's how Lorraine, in fact, as I think I said earlier, Lorraine was the first one to make it into the quarterfinals and actually the last one to play. So she's had the longest wait. So maybe a little bit of that, you know, haven't had a throw for a while. But that can happen to anybody. This week you'll be asked to wait for an hour. Next week you'll be asked to play every 5 minutes. It's the way of the darts tournaments in the WDF and the way they're played. Yeah, good. A lovely throw, Almudena. Really nice and straight. Keeps herself nicely planted on the floor. Reigns is a bit further out and in front of her face, but still keeps her body nice and still when she's throwing.
58.
Never going to get any signals from Lorraine when she's throwing, that is for certain. You're not going to know whether she's doing well or badly because the expression is just not going to change.
No, a 26 looks the same as a 140.
Absolutely it does.
60.
I think it's a form of concentration.
Yeah.
She's a little bit behind, so she needs definitely a few good darts, I would say. That's one of them.
85.
It's a good score, 85. See, Almudena can leave herself a better finish. A bull will be a lovely shot.
47. Lorraine, you require 130.
So 130. She needed 420s at least. So 125. Maybe we should go for the bull with this one. Or maybe not.
40.
Only 40.
Almudena, you
Was
require
hoping for a lot more.
144.
Yeah, definitely a chance here for Almudena if she can find the red bit.
Maybe a treble here.
60.
She's unlucky, but 84 is not the worst finish in the world. It's better than 90.
Lorraine on 90. Should go 20s. Yes, another one. For double 5. Oh! This isn't the first time we've seen this today on the stream.
No.
Almudena, you require 84.
No, it's not.
So 84. Treble 20 for double 12. So 64. Single 14 for bullseye. Treble 14 would leave double 11. She has to go the 14 route. Yeah, she's going for it. Bull.
Oh,
39.
It's a mile away.
it is.
So Lorraine again on 90.
Yes, deja vu.
She did this. Yes. So 40. So leaves the bullseye.
65.
She just missed it.
Well thrown dart, that one.
Almudena, you require 45.
Almudena on 45. And a 2-0 lead. So she looks at a 13. Don't miss the big number. It's not the first time we've said it.
Wow.
So 39. Yeah, that's the 7 for double 16.
13. Lorraine, you require 25.
It was a safe route. Double 11. Only one dart to go. Yes, she's doing it. She shakes her head with Lorraine. You hit a double, it's 1-0. It doesn't matter how you play, you're winning the legs.
Game on.
That's the one thing I don't understand in dart players. They win a leg and they shake their head.
If they hit a 180 and shake their head is when they, what else could you possibly do?
Yeah.
You wanted to score 240? What is it?
No, the darts are not perfect in the treble. I
Yes,
think.
yes, that's it. Yeah.
41.
Only 41.
Yes, and now Medina started with a ton, so, and she's back in the red bit twice. Can she fill it up? Yes, she can.
Brilliant, 180.
The Spaniard strikes the 180, and it's a good 240-point lead, and this is doing nothing to eradicate that lead. 6 scored with the first 2 darts.
25.
So we were talking about the points you get for the Winmau World Masters. Wesley Plaisir is in the field at the moment.
Okay.
Same as Barry Copeland.
So that means people would have dropped out of the list as well.
Yeah. Sean McDonald dropped out.
85.
Yes.
Almudena, you require 161.
So, Jim McEwen at the moment have the last place. But tomorrow,
60.
still a tournament to go, and Jim is not here, so.
No, exactly.
But Wesley Plaisir is in the rankings now.
And he'd be a danger for the tournament.
Nobody wants to draw him.
95.
Wesley Plaisir, he did really well. As a non-tour card holder, he nearly made the European Championships in the PDC. So Almudena, 101. So 82 left. So probably she goes for the bull or treble 14.
Well, they're the two options she should be using.
She goes the 12 route. Oh, that's a weird dart, the last one.
Yeah.
She was on 70.
Yes.
No disrespectful, because you see it with a lot of players from Spain and Asian players. They play so much soft tip. So normally the machine does the work.
Yes.
You have to do the math. You do the maths.
Absolutely.
50.
Lorraine really has not got going in this match, really.
65.
65. Yeah, there's the 25. So it's tops then for Almudena. And there's the tops. Which you also have to bear in mind with the rankings that the winner of the World Masters gets an automatic place anyway.
Yeah.
So actually...
And Lorraine really needs the points, but I think with the result like this,
100.
maybe she's back in. Moreno Blom is texting me with all the updated results. He had an injury yesterday.
Yes.
He didn't make it to the group. He's not playing the rest of the weekend because of an injury.
Okay.
And he just sent me all the results from the points, the updates of the points. So
Yeah.
thanks, Moreno.
Well done, Moreno. Yes, of course, we get to the end of the World Open and then the World Masters on Sunday. And that's the end of the season, so to speak. So the top players will know their fate. Have they or haven't they qualified for Lakeside? We have the gold and platinum tournament winners, of which the World Masters is, of course, one. We then have the top 8 ladies and the top 16 men. And then we have the regional winners as well. The top 2 men and the top 1 woman also qualify for the Lakeside. And then we go back to the main ranking table and down that ranking table. So all will become clear. We put the results in literally as the last dart goes in on Sunday evening. And it'll spurt out the ranking tables, and we can then pull out who does need to and who doesn't need to play in the World Championship qualifier on Monday in both the men's and the ladies, where 4 men and 2 ladies will also qualify. Oh, this could be a good 1-2-5. Tops.
105. Almudena, you require 160.
160 then. Big ask. Not an ask that she's going to fulfill now.
$60. Lorraine, you require 20.
Double 10 for Lorraine Hyde to level things up.
Only 1 dart to go.
You don't want to be falling short.
Almudena for the 100.
Almudena, you
3-1
require
lead.
100.
Oh, of all the darts to throw.
Yeah, you can. It's better to start with a bounce out.
Yes. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. They would rather the first dart didn't count at all. Ever.
Yes, going down here. 80, maybe a treble to leave a double. No, not that
35.
one. Lorraine on 5.
Lorraine, you require
It's a bit
5.
of a nervous match.
1 for double 2 for Lorraine.
So we've seen everything now in the quarterfinals. A whitewash, nearly a comeback.
Yes, if for those of you that weren't with us earlier, Bo Greaves was the lady that completed the whitewash.
Yes, she beat Ratna David 5-0. After that was the lady from Japan, Mayumi Ochi. She beat the lady from New Zealand, Wendy Harper, 5-3. And we've just seen Natalie Gilbert from England beats the lady from Germany, Stephanie Renner, 5-4. Natalie 4-0 up.
4-0 up, came back to 4-all, yeah.
So we nearly had a perfect comeback. Double one for Lorraine. It's a good marker.
Game shot with 4 leg. Lorraine Hyde.
She still shakes her head.
5th leg, Almudena to throw first.
I think it's at the standard that she's playing at. If you look at the averages, yeah, 58. We're looking at the 19 in English terms. Sorry to do that to you, but a 58 average is way below what Lorraine's capable of. So that's, I think that's why on this occasion she'll be shaking her head. But this will help.
100.
Good darts, Almudena. Good stuff, this girls. Good stuff. Trading tons.
$60. $55.
To leave 146, Lorraine needs a ton here to catch up. $95 would actually catch her up, but she's hit 36.
Almudena, you require 146. $60.
60 from Almudena, but Lorraine needs a big score here. That's a good start. Maybe the bull with the last dart. Maybe not. Almudena on 86. Double 18 for double 16. Another 18 for bullseye. If she hits a treble, it's double 7. Bullseye and a 3-2 lead.
Double 17 left as well, a bit awkward.
Lorraine, you require 105.
Treble 15 for tops.
Oh.
Yes, tops for a 105.
Oh, good dart, Lorraine. What were you saying earlier about the emotion? There has been some emotion from Lorraine.
It's a really good check out.
6th leg, Lorraine to throw first.
Break a throw.
Game on. $45. $100.
So in the ladies competition for Lakeside,
140.
Pause there. We were waiting for the 180 to go in. Yeah.
Lorraine Hyde is in the provisional field at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Natalie Gilbert is on the last spot.
45.
But I'm not sure about that.
And
But Natalie
Mikuru
is still in, so
will need a good run in the Open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or, obviously, the qualifier on Monday.
yeah. Yeah, so everybody is out.
22.
Extra information. Number 19 is the cutoff place. Laura Turner is now on the last place. So, but Natalie Gilbert is still in. If she wins her semi-final tomorrow, she should be in.
100.
Wow.
So it's really close to points. Mikuru is on 393, Laura Turner on 402, but she's not here. Veronica Igash on 403, but she's not here, I think.
No.
And Priscilla is on 406, so tomorrow and Monday is going to be really, really
I
interesting.
think you'll find that Mikuru also has boxes to fill, so whatever points, if she gets to points tomorrow, will count in full, whereas some of the others will just be upgrading their points, so to speak. It's very, very tight.
And if Natalie Gilbert wins her semi-final, then maybe she can make a big jump, and maybe she goes to the final. Yeah.
21.
It's going to be really interesting.
As is this game. It's not been the greatest spectacle, this game.
And if Greaves wins the World Masters, then she has more than 2,000 points. And the number 2 is only 807.
Incredible. Have you ever seen the like?
No, I haven't.
Well, that's a good dart. Needs another one, really. Oh, she got the other one, really. 88 left then. That's a really good throw. Pressure's really on Almudena here. To at least leave it handy. And
she goes down with the last one.
59.
82. 82 for Almudena, yeah.
88 for Lorraine. Treble 20 for double 14.
Oh, lovely.
Double 14. Double 7.
Don't come inside.
74.
82.
Almudena, you require 82.
For 3-all.
17 for tops. Tops then for a 3-3 game. Oh, 42. Not to be.
Lorraine, you require 14.
Double 7 then for Lorraine Hyde. Well, that's away. I have to lob over the top of there. She's saying, come on to herself. And she's hit a big 7, I think. Yep. So back with Almudena to hit tops for a 3-3 game. 10s it is. And 10 she hits. So, yet again, we are playing the best of 3. And a good start from Almudena.
100.
With this being the last game, we'll wrap up the day. We've had some more than interesting games on the stream, and of course we've gone through the full knockout
100.
scenario with the World Masters, with the men and the ladies. It's been exciting stuff. Some
60.
surprises along the way, and in the ladies tournament we will be with Bo Greaves, has already claimed one of the semi-final spots, and she will play Mayumi Uchi tomorrow. Natalie Gilbert plays the winner of this match, Almudena and Lorraine. That's your women's World Masters.
Yeah. Except the game from Bo Greaves, the other 3 are all close games. Looks like this goes all the way as well.
It could very well do. And in the men, we have 45. Nick Kenny taking on Danny Lauby on his birthday on the stage on Sunday. Davy Prouston will play Wesley Blazer, which I think, if I'm looking to my left, is your tip, Marco, would you say?
Yes.
Yeah, Wesley Blazer is his tip. Kai Fan Leung did brilliantly to knock out the #1 seed Jelle Klassen. He has Owen Roelofs to contend with in the quarterfinal as his reward. Tough game, that one. Owen's been playing really well. And then Kay Smeets of the Netherlands. I've got to hold my hands up and say I'm not aware of Kay. How?
I think he won the Belgium or the Antwerp Open a couple of years ago.
Okay, yeah.
He's playing Super League.
100.
So you don't see him very often. He only plays the WDF tournaments in Holland and Belgium and Germany. And
There you go then. So Case meets, and he will play the man from Northern Ireland, Barry Copeland. So there are your 4 men's quarterfinals, which will take place on Sunday.
Seen Barry Copeland on the stream, and in the last 16 match, he beat Jacques Labre.
He did indeed. 5-1 quite comfortably in the end as well.
Almudena went for the 17 route on 1-2-1.
47.
She missed the last dart to leave a double. So Lorraine really need a big score here. It's better to not start with a 5. That's a good dart. Maybe another one.
85.
To leave 109.
Almudena's first on 74, treble 14. Oh, she got the 18 route.
I love that she just walks to the board to have a look. It's great.
I don't think it's in, so 56. Oh, it is in, I think. Yes, he's looked at a double. It is in.
Oh, she's taken that away.
I nearly had to walk to the board as well to check.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it at all.
Yeah. Good finish. Good finish. Of course, we've also had the Youth World Open today. And congratulations to
40.
Paige Pauling, who won the girls' event, and to Kieran Thompson, who won the boys' event. They took away the trophies. Congratulations to them.
100.
They have their World Masters tomorrow to determine who plays in the World Masters final, and of course the World Championship qualifiers on Sunday.
81.
Great to be able to give the kids all they want to do is throw darts. Simple as that. Get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. When can I start? When do we open? That's all we've been asked.
Yeah. A lot of youth players are practicing in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them were at 9 o'clock this morning, and they're still playing darts in the back with their friends from all over the world.
Absolutely. You can see them in the background there. That will be mostly, I would bet, youth players, if not all. Just... Oh, wayward one. Is Lorraine Hyde going to be able to rescue this?
This is a good start.
It is.
81.
Another dart into the 1.
$60.
Oh, look at this from Lorraine.
123.
2 big trebles here. She needed them. See what Almudena can do with 196. Wow,
She
another
could leave 16. She has left 16. Wow.
What a shot. What a timing. So I have the feeling Lorraine needs to hit this. Treble 20 for double 18. Yes, double 18 for 4 all.
Oh,
she just
millimeters.
missed. She just missed. So Almudena
16.
for double 8 and a place in the semi-finals. Yes, she's doing it. The lady from Spain. She was in the final of the Euro Cup singles, and now she's in the semi-final of the Winmau World Masters.
Absolutely incredible. A fantastic 180. Just, well, look, there's never a wrong time to hit a 180, but that was incredible.